welcome back to psracing.tv. I'm your host, Helen Baxley. Today we're at the California Festival of Speed, and I'm going to take you down to the track and into the pits to talk to some of California's biggest Porsche enthusiasts. You don't want to miss this. Melanie, you're an inspiration to me. You're the first woman I've seen out here today racing. Is it pretty common? Are there a lot of other women racing today?
Here with running with the Porsche Club of America, there are a few other women out here, but in the Pirelli Cup, I'm the only female racing. And I also run an IMSA, and I'm the only female that races in that series also. But I just go along with the guys. It doesn't matter to me. I just have fun.
Good. How long have you been racing?
I've been racing about 20 years. I started when I was 20, and so about 18 years, I guess. And but I have 4 kids, so I've had to take off for each kid. But yes, I have quite a lot of seat time.
And what got you into racing?
My grandfather, who's actually local here in California, he raced Porsches and got me into it, and then I met my husband at the racetrack, so that's kind of became our life.
Great. Well, tell me about what you're driving today.
Today I'm driving, it's my old 2007, it's a 997 GT3 Porsche, and it's a spec series that we run in, so all the cars that I'm racing against are the same. There's different classes for the different years, but it's the same car and just comes from the factory this way, and it's fun. We love it. They're fast, they handle good, and we just have a really good time in them.
How fast does it go?
I was just looking at that on data, and my top speed so far has been 162. So I'm like 3 miles an hour, I'll be at 165, but 3 miles an hour is a lot when you're out there. So I'm trying, but 162 has been my top so far.
Do you ever get nervous?
Depending, I have my son driving this weekend also, and he's 15, and so I get a little nervous for him, more of that than anything. I'm kind of used to it, and I've done it long enough that I try to keep my composure and not worry about anything, just focus on what I need to do. But when I'm thinking about him, it gets a little nerve-wracking.
So it's kind of addicting, huh? It's that adrenaline rush.
It is addiction. That's what my husband says. It's like a drug, so we have to be careful. It's a definite addiction. I love the feeling. I love the rush. You're sitting there right before the green flag drops, and your stomach's turning. You have butterflies, and once it drops, you're racing, so it's so fun.
Thanks. All right. Well, have fun out there. It was great meeting you. Yeah. So, Bob, tell me about your car. What is this that we're standing in front of here?
This particular car is a 1974 914 Porsche, and it has a 3.2-liter 85 Carrera engine with 46 millimeter PMO carburation. It also has web cams, and as you can see, it runs Hoosier tires, 13 inches in the back and 10 inches in the front.
Oh, so how fast does this car run?
This car here, I've had it up to about 135 miles per hour. I think it'll do more, but I'm too scared to do that. Yeah.
You're too scared? How much faster do you think you could go if you finally get up the courage?
I think this car will do about 150 miles per hour. Yeah.
Wow. 150 miles per hour? That's crazy. Yeah. So what makes this car different than all the other Porsches?
Well, one thing is it's a vintage car. It started with a 4-cylinder 2-liter motor, and so I took the 2-liter out of there and I put a 6-cylinder motor in it, and it required a lot of conversion, replacement of the oil tanks. It's got Bilstein suspension. It's got 23 millimeter torsion bars up in front. It required a lot of modifications in order to make it track worthy. Yeah.
So are you racing today?
Yes, I've been here for 2 days racing already. I've managed to get into 3 races so far and completed all of them. I've come in second to the last on one, third to the last on the other. But you know what? I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, that's what I do.
Well, you know, third time's a charm. You might come in first place today.
Yeah, that's right. I got another one coming up in about 15 or 20 minutes. I'll be back out on the track, and I hope to do a little bit better. Maybe I can pass a couple.
Well, good luck today.
It is a lot of fun. I've taken up the hobby, and I hope to continue. This is my second time down here at Fontana Auto Club Speedway, and I hope to come back next year for their 11th year. Thank you.
Good. Well, we'll see you there then.
All right, then.
All right.
Have a nice day.
You too. Good luck. I'm Holland Baxley. Thanks so much for coming out to the track today with psracing.tv. I had a blast. I'll catch you all next time.
Take your money.